Is your current NVMe drive just not cutting it anymore? Like delayed load times, slower file transfers and all? Well, we've got just the fix. In today's video, we'll look into the top 5 best NVMe SSDs of 2024 that are about to change the game. These lightning-fast drives deliver mind-blowing speeds and rock-solid reliability, whether you're a hardcore gamer or a content creator on the go. So let's check them out. To begin with, if you're looking for something that won't break the bank, the Crucial P3 might just be what you need. This NVMe drive is all about that sweet spot between price and performance. Who's it for? Mainly casual gamers and folks who work with media files, but don't necessarily need the absolute fastest drive out there. The P3 delivers decent speeds that should handle most everyday tasks just fine. It uses a more affordable QLC NAND, which helps keep the cost down. While it may not be as snappy as the top-tier options when it comes to intensive workloads, it still offers competitive read and write speeds of up to 3,500 and 3,000 megabyte per second respectively. Besides, it's rated at PCIe Gen 3 with 4 lanes, so you can expect consistent transfer rates at all times, perfect for general computing, gaming, and light content creation. One thing to keep in mind is that the P3 lacks DRAM, which can impact performance when the drive is nearly full or under heavy use. But for the average user, it should still deliver a pretty zippy experience overall. And it even comes with a 5-year warranty, so you can rest easy knowing your storage is covered. So if you're looking to upgrade your storage on a budget, you'll definitely want to look through Crucial P3's 4 different versions, starting at 500 GB and going up to 4 TB. It's not the absolute fastest SSD around, but for the price, it's a great choice for budget-conscious users who want a reliable, everyday drive. Now, many of us need an NVMe SSD that can really go the distance. In that case, the Seagate Firecuda 530 might be just what you're looking for. This thing is built to last with some seriously impressive endurance ratings. It aims to serve serious gamers who need a fast, reliable drive that can handle tons of use without slowing down. So, what makes this SSD so unique? For starters, the endurance ratings are off the charts. The base 500 GB model can handle up to 640 terabytes written, while the 1 TB and 2 TB versions go all the way up to 1275 terabytes written and 2550 terabytes written respectively. There's even a massive 4 TB option that can sustain an insane 5100 terabytes written. That's some serious longevity. And it's not just the endurance that's impressive. The Firecuda 530 also packs some serious speed. Using 176-layer 3D TLC NAND, this thing is claimed to hit sequential read speeds of up to 7,300 megabyte per second and write speeds of up to 6,900 megabyte per second. That's lightning fast even by PCIe Gen 4 standards. So you can rightfully expect it to chug along, no matter how much you throw at it. To help keep things cool under pressure, Seagate even offers an optional custom heatsink developed by the cooling experts at EKWB. This should help prevent any nasty thermal throttling, so you can keep those high speeds consistent even during extended gaming sessions. The icing on the cake? This SSD is fully compatible with the PlayStation 5, so you can use it to supercharge your console's storage. Pretty sweet deal all around. So if you're a hardcore gamer looking for an NVMe drive that can handle it all, then the Seagate Firecuda 530 is definitely worth considering. It's built for speed, endurance, and reliability. Everything you need for an epic gaming rig. Now, if you're seeking a zippy SSD with some serious performance, the Lexar NM790 might be the perfect fit. This drive packs a serious punch with its PCIe 4.0 performance, all while keeping the price tag pretty reasonable. The SSD is really geared towards power users and hardcore gamers who demand the fastest storage speeds around. It is built to handle demanding workloads, whether you're editing 4K videos or trying to shave those extra milliseconds off your gaming load times. You see, what sets the Lexar NM790 apart is the impressive blend of blazing fast speeds and a fairly wallet-friendly price tag. We're talking sequential read speeds up to 7,400 megabyte per second and write speeds up to 6,900 megabyte per second. That's some seriously impressive performance, even by PCIe 4.0 standards. Now, it's worth noting that the NM790 doesn't have a DRAM cache, which can impact certain heavy-duty tasks, like extensive data crunching. But in real-world use, it still manages to hold its own, delivering great speed while cutting down power consumption by 40%. In all sense, the Lexar NM790 is a solid pick for those who need that extra power for gaming, content creation, or other demanding applications. Alright, now let's talk about some top-of-the-line NVMe SSDs, starting with the Samsung 990 Pro. This thing is built to deliver some seriously impressive all-around performance, whether you're a hardcore gamer or a professional who needs lightning-fast storage. First of all, Samsung has a really solid reputation when it comes to flash storage, so you know you're getting a reliable and well-engineered product. And the 990 Pro is their latest and greatest PCIe Gen 4.0 offering, with some seriously fast read and write speeds. We're talking up to 7450 megabyte per second for sequential reads and 6900 megabyte per second for writes. That's some seriously speedy stuff compared to some other Gen 4 standard SSDs, and Samsung says they've made some smart power efficiency improvements too, so you're getting all that performance without draining your rig's power supply. To help keep things cool, the 990 Pro uses a nickel-coated controller and a smart thermal control algorithm. There's also an optional heatsink you can grab if you want even better heat dissipation. And you can even use Samsung's Magician software to keep an eye on the drive's health and performance. Oh, and let's not forget the 256-bit AES encryption, a nice bonus for those who need that extra layer of security for their data. So, if you're a professional or hardcore gamer looking to squeeze every last drop of performance out of your rig, the Samsung 990 Pro is definitely worth considering. If you need a storage drive that consistently delivers top performance and power, the Crucial T705 is your best bet. This thing is an absolute beast when it comes to read and write speeds, making it a killer choice for those who want the fastest of the fastest. So, what's the deal with the T705? Well, this is a top-tier PCIe 5.0 SSD, which means it's built to take full advantage of the latest and greatest motherboard and CPU tech. Well, to be precise, you're getting sequential read speeds up to 13,600 megabyte per second and write speeds up to 10,200 megabyte per second. That's some awe-inspiring performance you'll barely get with any other drives in the market. Now, the catch is that this kind of blazing speed can also mean the drive runs a little hot, especially if you don't have a good heatsink setup. But if you're willing to invest in the right cooling solution, the T705 is an absolute monster for tasks like gaming and content creation where you need every ounce of storage performance you can get. The price tag is, of course, on the premium side, and if you want the version that comes with a built-in heatsink, you'll have to pay a bit more. Definitely an investment, but if you need the best of the best when it comes to NVMe speed, it could be well worth it. Everything considered, the Crucial T705 is the most stellar storage solution for anyone building a high-end rig and needing storage that matches their top-tier hardware. Just make sure you've got the right cooling setup to get the most out of it. But if you can swing it, this thing is an absolute beast. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Tech Insight.